Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Mavericks. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his side will be feeding off it in this contest as they make their game plan against the Suns. Mavs, Suns on 2K Sports. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with the Magic, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their sixth contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, they've got Bradley Beal. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Irving. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. Beal, the pass to Jones. Now here's Booker. Defended by Thompson. Thompson against Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Booker, good.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Doncic hits them both. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Back to Jones. Beal against Thompson. Beal, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And here's Thompson for 3. Drills it from deep.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Plumlee a screen. Here's Jones, and the shot goes. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 3-point lead coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And so it's Phoenix with it after the basket by Dallas. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Irving's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Beal. Releases. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
5th in field goal percentage, and they earned a spot in the top 10 for team blocks. They used their big men well to keep the paint locked up and not allow easy buckets.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
And Irving gets it to go.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Dallas leading by 7. Doncic with it. Last game out, 36 points for him. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 11 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington against Durant. Nice D from Gafford.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Irving. .151 left in the first quarter. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Durant. Gafford grabs the miss. to the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The three. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
You know, the timing Durant does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and deliver.
Now here's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 6 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Booker. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
Doncic left side with 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
They've got Monte Morris. Bradley Beal's out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's done in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Now here's Morris. O'Neal on the wing for 3. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Back to O'Neal from the arc. Counted from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Pass to Irving. The three is up. Rebounded by Dunn. Suns trail by 8. Now Morris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Beal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Morris.
What's up?
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Jones. High arcing shot. Out to Beal from behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Marshall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Najee Marshall taking 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns trail by 6. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Grimes, the pass to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Outside Booker. Pass to Jones. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas leading by 3. And it's Irving off the drive. Missed inside. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. From about 16. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 11 points.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. Irving, no good on the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. The floater, and the layup is good. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Free throw is good from Durant.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here is Irving. He's got 22. Pass to Washington. Irving looking around. To the wing, right side. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
First free throw is good. Bowl, he's checked in for O'Neal. Both free throws good from Irving.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Durant. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Doncic. Thompson outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3-point field goal.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity in the paint. Luka.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen.
Bradley Beal.
Here's Jones going inside.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Jones hits them both. 32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Look at Booker elevate.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shot, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, give it up for the participant.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
So it's not about how many shots you take, it's about how many you make. And he's been making the most of every opportunity.
Yeah, when you got somebody cooking like that, you just sit back and watch the show. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Dallas, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in its center. Pass to Durant, takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Durant's got 16 points now.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Outside Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good. also good, so he hits both free throws. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. The 3, Durant. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
And taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Plumlee a screen. Here's Durant. Offensive board. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Durant, covered by Lively. Durant with the bucket.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Thompson against Beal. Outside Booker for the lead. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 16 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. 5th best, the Suns.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Doncic on the wing, hounded by Beal. The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Booker can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They get it back. Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. Booker defending. Dallas no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Snatched up. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Doncic passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. They need this. Thompson outside. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 28.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time to take care. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 8, Grayson Allen.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Beal, the pass to Booker. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Booker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
He's off on the first. A different look for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. He hits the second from the line. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Doncic, a screen on Beal. Doncic passes to Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got 12 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Thompson goes in. Ooh, Clay finds his way to the rim.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Booker. Nice move. And he lays it in. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Gets it to go. Luka so controlled at the rim.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. Excellent D there from Lively. Dallas leading by 10. Thompson in the post. Pounded by Beal. And that one's good. Thompson.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Booker. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Booker's got 20.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Grimes. Still without a bucket. Lively with a screen on Allen. He takes it in. Here's Grimes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Grayson Allen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. For 3, Allen. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. No good that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Dunn in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the inside, Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Jones against Irving. Up and in on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Irving. With some arc. Here's Marshall. Allen defending. Back to Irving. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Grimes. And here's Irving. Defended by Jones. Gafford with a screen on Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And he makes a first. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Grimes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 11. Outside Jones. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. In transition, here they come. Got it. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Allie, thank you. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Allen outside from deep. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Dallas ball.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Booker against Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 34.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Booker for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Booker to end the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie with it. 20 feet out. Irving, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Booker. Nice D from Gafford.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Good on the shot. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Tries the spin move. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and foul.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Dunn. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Allen. Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. And no good.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside Jones. On the wing, Durant. Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Irving against Booker. Irving, the pass to Lively. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. Beal against Doncic. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Washington passes to Irving. Doncic with it. Now Thompson. Now Lively. The 3 from Washington. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beal's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 19 points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Phoenix making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And so Morris will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's O'Neal. Morris on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was...
The play is under video review under NBA.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Morris. And Phoenix has possession. 17-point game. Here's Lee. Pass to Morris. Beyond the arc. No good there. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.